Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. I have just decided what my newest hobby is going to be and that you guys are coming along for the ride for this week's video. What is the new hobby, you ask? Well, I've been very into my podcast and food research on anti-inflammatory foods in particular. Let me say that again. Anti-inflammatory foods in particular. One of which being sprouts. Now I already had sprouts on my radar. I already knew broccoli sprouts were the ideal sprout, but all sprouts are good with lots of nutrients and good stuff in them. Although what I did discover last time before I went on the ship about sprouts was it's very hard to find broccoli sprouts in like the supermarket. They don't really stock them as much. I think I found them once in like Woolies. But I've just discovered they're somewhat easy to make. So let's make some sprouts this week. What we have to do first is go to Bunnings because I'm also a bit lazy and I'm just going to buy the sprouting kit and the jars to make it easier, and then we're going to buy the seeds and start making them, and Mum's going to come for the ride. So let's go. Sing it. Will you buy me a sausage?
Actually, Bunnings do on Uber now.
Sausage sizzle?
No, not the sausage sizzle. They do the
I thought you
Uber,
were gonna
Uber
say
stuff.
Uber Eats. Bunnings
Deliver.
sausage sizzle.
They actually sizzle.
Here we go. Look at these. It's not those. Here. Sprout a kit. Friends, we have purchased my sprouter kit from Bunnings Warehouse, and we decided to go with broccoli sprouts. Place 1 to 2 tablespoons of seeds into each jar. Cover the seeds with approximately 5 centimeters of water. Put the lid on the jar and allow it to sit overnight. The other decision to make is that the kit came with alfalfa and mung bean sprouts for my other jar. Left or right?
Right.
Mung beans. So the kit seems to be a jar, and then the lid is got this mesh bit which then sits here so that we can rinse it. But I'm going to give it a little wash. I wonder if that's this whole packet. Oh, lol. There's just in a packet in this. Did you expect that? Oh. I thought they'd just be loose in there. I'm putting it all in. And then we're going to add 5 centimeters of water to soak. Eyeball it. Mung beans. Ooh, these ones look funky. How these ones look? These are the broccoli seeds and the mung bean seeds. So I might rinse these later tonight, and these ones we'll deal with tomorrow. I almost failed my first night of tending to my sprouts. Lost in this book about to go to sleep soon, and I haven't washed and tended to my sprouts, so we're gonna pop downstairs and do that now. So let me show you how they are looking. Ta-da! So my understanding is I just rinse them out and rinse them twice, make sure they spread around the outside, and then I'll put them in my handy dandy tray, which allows you to like tilt them so that the extra water can drain into this white thing. So just gonna pour out, oh, I feel like I should save the water and not just pour it out. Thinking. Okay, I'm gonna try and pour it in these. Oh no, I'm gonna pour it in this and then pour it in there. I mean, I sometimes use this water. I'm gonna rinse them twice. Oh, cold water. Give it a shake. This water we just pour on the plant so it just doesn't get wasted first time we. So then they just like made sure all the water was out, as much as they could, and then just like spread them around the jar. So So they're all dispersed, and then I'm going to put them in this tray. And now let's do that for my mung beans. So fun fact, when I told my mum about this project, she said that grandparents on her side used to have a Chinese restaurant, and she said her dad used to make their own bean sprouts from mung beans, and he'd do it in like a big bucket. So I'm just going back to my Asia roots, and there we go. Let me show you. Ta-da! It's kind of creepy. We've got these photos of me and my brother right behind it, but they're getting distorted by the jar. There's me. That's baby me and baby Ben. Now we're gonna say goodnight to these guys and to me as well, and I'm gonna go to bed. I have work tomorrow morning because once again she's a full-time working chica. So before I go to work I need to tend to them, so I did set my alarm 10 minutes earlier than usual, so that gives me sprout time. Alright friends, it is the afternoon. I'm back from work and I apologize for that somewhat rushed tending to the greens. I haven't looked at them yet. I've come to get you guys first. It's still afternoon, so I don't know if I should do it yet, but I thought, oh, I just looked at them now, I'd show you how they're looking. I was thinking about them at work today. Someone started talking about alfalfa and I was like, oh, I wonder how my beans are doing. So let me show you. Look, you can see these ones have definitely like started to break out of their shell, and if you look closely, so have these ones, and you can see some of the water has drained at the bottom. What to do? Oh, and yeah, like it's all pretty dried out. Look at them. So we will rinse them out again. Work was fine, like low-key kind of boring, but what to do? I couldn't focus on the podcast. I'm not sure if you saw that. I've just swished the water so much it's come out and onto me. When I pour it really fast like that, it makes me think of when like a bar attendant has just like shaken his drink and they pour it so quickly. Are they ready? Oops, missed it. That's not what bar attenders. Is it bar attender or bartender? I think it's bartender. No, attend. 1, 2, 3. Another day with the peas. Good morning. It is the next day in the morning. Currently 6:30 a.m. And can we talk about the fact that the sun's still not up? I just woke up, so my brain is not shooting on all cylinders. But look at all the shoots coming out of my broccoli seeds. So we're gonna give them all the rinse. Mung bean wasn't looking. So there's definitely changes. Another day done. Actually, not another day. It's still the morning. Now it's time for me to have breakfast. I may have skipped a few days because it was a bit of a rush getting this done, and I did also realize it's pretty much the same thing you're seeing every time of me rinsing. So it is currently Thursday night, and I thought I'd give you the updates of how they are looking. So this is currently how my broccoli sprouts are looking. I think they've grown literally over today though, because I was thinking they weren't taking up too much of the jar, but they have expanded. So maybe tomorrow they'll fill up more of the space. These are the mung bean sprouts. They actually, I swear, when I looked at them this morning, I was like, oh, they're not going as well as I thought they would. Now, like, look, that entire jar is pretty much full of sprouts that I grew myself. And look up close. These are my babies. Washy, washy. Have you heard about broccoli sprouts? Really? I thought you would have. They're the most nutritious sprout. We are on, I think, technically day 5 of mung bean and alfalfa and broccoli sprouts, and I just did some googling and it does say that by now they should be ready. Once they have green leaves and significant length, they're ready. So I'm going to show you how they're looking because I am on dinner duty tonight and I'm about to start cooking, and I thought I would make like a bit of a salad and throw them in and then we could try them so that we have a conclusion to this video. So I have just jumped in the pool because it was so hot at work today, guys. Oh my gosh, a butterfly just flew past. I think that's as good as we're getting, to be honest. So I reckon I'm going to put these for sure in the salad. I'm not sure how mung beans are going to go down in the salad with my brother and my dad. But I mean, these, look at that. Look how many sprouts I have in there. It's like full to the brim. So they are definitely ready, I'm pretty sure. On the menu tonight, though, I'm going to attempt to make, I've made it before, but not since I've been back from the ship, sort of like mini chicken parmesan, but I'm starting with chicken breast. So I've got like bread, flour, egg, crumb, all the bits, and then make it. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to do a full chef shell because I want to put in my AirPods and just listen to stuff. Also, Harry Styles' new album came out today, so I have listened to it. I've got one definite fave, one that's also good, but I can kind of get behind the dancey. Anything with a good bass line, we love. I'm going to taste test. That's like the lid. So some of the seeds didn't sprout, but what to do? I feel like it's not going to taste like much. That's what I'm going to try. It's like a bit peppery. Do you like some?
I'm gonna make some honey and
Try some.
I need some more.
This one's like packed to the brim, this jar. San, you can even see the roots growing. Oh, sharp taste. That one probably should cook with like the stir fry. Don't eat them all. Don't do it, kids. So there you guys go. That is the end of the current bean sprout journey. Maybe in upcoming vlogs I'll keep you updated if we try these ones out, but I don't think I'll have it before Sunday when I need to upload the video. I hope you enjoyed my new hobby. I don't know what the next one's going to be, but let me show you the salad. Hold up. Just wait, how do I make it go down? I just sprinkled it on top of the salad, so we got some sprouts there. Do you want to see what I cooked? Let me show you that I am truly a kitchen whiz. So up here I've got like some potato and sweet potato fries, and now we've got the chicken and it's currently cooking with the passata and the cheese, and then when it gets closer I'll bring it to the top to brown it. Who am I?